an Uber driver on the coast who was shot last month, shares her story and progress since that incident. News 25, Giselle.
It's like it was a message from one of our patrons. It's kind of shocking. So
it is. It's very
I'm
shocking.
nervous.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So she's been following us for a while. We got a message on Patreon.
Can you see how long it is?
Yeah.
Okay, so this message is from Linda. She's been a patron for 4 months. She's super friendly. Like, she's messaged back and forth a couple times. Yeah. So here it says, "Hey guys, I just wanted to tell you something so you get some perspective. I'm a fan of y'all since the beginning, and I know it's crazy stressful making everyone happy and producing a lot of content while we just wait and insist and such. LOL. Last Friday, well, January 20th.
Hold on. Let's give Gabriel a second to finish his water.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm listening now.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So it says, last Friday, January 20th, I was shot in the head by one of my riders. I wasn't expected to survive. I was an Uber driver. The first week of recovery was hard. My face is okay, but my tongue and half my teeth are severely damaged, as well as several facial fractures that will take forever to heal. But I survived! !
Everything's harder. But, I start my day counting my blessings. Because if I didn't, that would just be wrong. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I'm okay. And I'm going to live. And everything is going to be fixed. And it's just going to take time.
Do you know the first thing I did when I got a computer and out of the ICU was check your page to see what I missed? Please, when you feel overwhelmed. Yeah. Please, when you feel overwhelmed and when we, your followers and the blessed army, don't know if I totally want to claim ownership.
You want me to finish?
To some of them, LOL. Acting not so kind, please remember how much y'all mean to some of us. I truly adore all of your personalities, even Gabriel's now. LOL. Summer is my bias. Yay. LOL. But I have tears in my eyes right now. But I sitting here with blood and yuck dripping, and I am so happy I can even say this to y'all. Again, love y'all. You're important to a lot of us. And of course, thank you. Thank you for all you do. I'm awaiting tomorrow's video. P.S. I didn't even beg for Grammy's Butter 2022, but when y'all do see it, I think of me and how stupid giddy happy I'll be that you got to it. Love! !
Everything is a little harder, but who cares? I'll do whatever to get better, and I will get better.
Y'all, that's the second time I read it, and I've cried both times I've read it.
That's just, oh man. I read that, and I was just casually sitting here, and I came across it, and I was like, whoa, and it just like hit me. I was in the middle of working and doing other stuff, and I was like, I don't even know how to respond either. So I responded something, and then later on, Summer responded another message to her. But that's just like, that's crazy. And I mean, I'm glad she's okay, obviously. But things like this happen every now and then with our channel. We get messages every now and then that changes perspective and gives us, because sometimes we're like, why do we do this, or why are we doing this? Is it as simple as just to discover new things? But it's a little bit more than that. Yeah,
because I've also thought, especially for like now the people like that we talk to in Discord a lot, like you're starting to learn. Like it almost feels like friendships, people that you haven't met in person, but you can start like connecting with them, associating with them. Yeah. And so you start getting connections with people. And I think that's kind of more what it's about. Just
for
connecting. Sure. I mean, people from all over the world. Even creating our Discord channel, now people have become connected and now feel like friends within the channel because they're like...
We had a couple of... I remember someone in there saying that they found out through Discord that someone else on Discord lived relatively close to them. Mm-hmm. And they didn't have anybody in their circle that they can talk to about like BTS or stuff like that. So then they met up for dinner or for lunch and went and hung out. And it was like... And it was because of CCW that we were able to meet.
Yeah.
And have this friendship. So that was pretty cool.
So he's crying.
I know. I wanted to do this before we jumped into anything because it was like super impactful, and I wanted to come here and like personally say like we're rooting for Linda.
Yeah.
And thank you for following us for all these months, even after all of this.
I mean, it's only been a couple of weeks.
And once we get to that butter
Not
video,
even for her.
we'll dedicate it to her because that's the one Sylvie's most excited
Oh
about.
yeah,
That'll
we
be
will.
fun. All right, we just want to do that real quick before we hop into other stuff. So, do you have any words?
Well, now I'm sad. We're not even sad. I'm sad and just like emo.
Yeah.
in shock. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In Abby terms.
Yeah.
They know what I mean.
Yes. Emotional. So it just does. It just gives you a bigger, like a step back, bigger picture of how your presence can be felt in other people's lives.
Yeah.
It's more than just like recording some shows, putting it out there. It's really just about connecting with people in a grander scheme. Yeah, but we're rooting for you, Linda. We're praying for you and wishing you the best.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Hi, I wanted to make this video to say thank you to my BTS family and my CCW family. I'm so happy to be a part of this with y'all, and I'm so very grateful for what you've done to help me. Update, I'm going back to the doctor this week, and I'm hoping for some good results. I'm going to fix my cheek first, and then my nasal cavity, and then my mouth and some fractures. But I'm very thankful to be alive. I'm very thankful to all of you. It just shows that when people love each other, support each other, especially united by somebody like BTS, of how much good we can do. And I'm very, very, very grateful for everything you've done and all the kind words and all the kind messages. I promise to pay it forward as best I can when I can. But I wanted to say thank you and I appreciate y'all. And listen, one thing, if you know anybody that's a rideshare driver or a delivery person, there are insurance plans available within those companies, and they should definitely sign up for the protection plan. I did not do that, so I wasn't covered by anything, and that was where I made my mistake. But there are plans available, so please spread the word. Thank you again, and please spread the word if you do know somebody that does rideshare or delivery. Check to make sure your insurance, make sure you're covered, because otherwise it could be a nightmare. But I'm so blessed and I'm so loved and I'm so very thankful. Thank you so much. BTS forever.